Yeah, fellas, welcome to the show. I had a question that ended up in my spam folder. Just a warning, if you use the word Trump or Hillary or the N-word or that kind of stuff, you go to the spam folder and get deleted. I did that yesterday way before the election, because I showed you yesterday I cleared all my election shit off my recommendeds. I don't want to look at the videos. I did that days before, though. I was done. But one of the brothers, for some reason, he went to the spam folder. Go punch. My apologies, brother. He'll say, Play, I got a question about my market with women. Thanks for all your advice. First of all, I've gotten better with confidence throughout the years and feel more confident since hitting the gym and going back to school. I'm 30 years old now and wondered a couple of things. My main issue was that I noticed that the majority of women who give me eye contact were always older than me. Okay. Usually girls my age were not as invested in me with interests like women older than me. Now, and even back when I was 20. I found that my encounters with women my age wouldn't be as successful attraction-wise like with older women. Interesting. My question is it something wrong with me if I mainly get choosing from just older women? You might carry yourself in a certain mature way. Okay, you're 30, you might carry yourself like a 35-year-old, or something about you they like. They might be attracted to you might have, as I said, a mature way of handling yourself that other 30-year-olds don't demonstrate. I never did drugs, and most of my life have been school, cracking jokes, laughing, and aerobics. Oh, aerobics. Yeah, cool. It seems that women my age thought I was too nice or boring, but older women would give me a hard choosing regardless of how I act. I wouldn't worry about it. I would go with the flow. If that's your market, go to your market. It could be that I'm the youngest in my family and I hung out with my older two brothers growing up. I don't know. But since I can remember, women my age wouldn't give me much of their time in conversation or when I met them. With younger chicks, you might come off like a square. Nobody likes guys that aren't cool. Older women tend to like guys that are a bit stuffy. However, women that were 7 to 10 years older, yeah, there you go, than me, would talk to me and show much more interest in me when meeting me or dancing with them. Any feedback from you would be great. I appreciate all your advice for the years now, and thanks for everything. Player, one love. Yeah, one love back to you, brother. Go Punch. I can't remember where you live. I think you lived in the islands or something. I can't recall, but go for the older chicks that are showing you love. Okay. You said you got into aerobics. Cool. I believe you were also you're a good dancer, as I recall. I'm trying to recall the old channel stuff. You're from the old channel. Anyways, go for your market. That's all I've got to say. Don't try to understand it. Just go for what likes you, as I always say. Okay? It is what it is. And get out there and have fun in the game. Date lots of chicks. Eventually, you'll catch one your own age. And don't marry an older chick. That's my only thing I'm going to advise you not to do. Instead, marry someone that's around your own age, if not a couple of years younger. Okay? Don't settle down too soon. You're still young. Actually, you're 30. Yeah, it's getting time there to where you still want to start settling down. 30s in the game, that's past your prime there. Okay? But good luck to you, man. And sorry it took so long. This was in my spam folder. It's a week old. I've been deleting all the stuff that comes in there, and I just happen to see your name, and I recognize it. If you enter my spam folder, more likely you just get deleted without me even reading your stuff. I think people trying to create fake accounts and send me shit, and to dig a point because they're too chicken shit to say something to my face, and I'm just going through just deleting. Okay. Some people think that I think all white folks are racist, or all Trumpers are racist. No, I said for you Trumpers who come here, I see why. Okay, I told you I see why. The racism doesn't affect you. That's why. You don't care about the all those racial groups join the Trump stuff. You don't care about that. Okay? I didn't mean to call all of you guys actual racists. But when you go along with racism and do nothing, that's the issue I have with you guys. All right? What they say, when good men do nothing? Yeah. So by going along with it, you're siding with racism. Do you see that? Can you understand that simple concept? If you can't, go watch Jane Elliott's videos, Tim Wise, okay? Those are just to get you started. And then you'll understand if it comes from one of your own people. Okay? Good luck to you fellas. I did a really good, I talked about the game. You guys don't realize that I see things through the eyes of game. Politics is a game. There are players within that game. Those players have game. The Trumpers that came to my channel came here with Trump's game in their mind. People who follow this are tricks. And people who promote it are hoes. Okay? You promoting the pimps or the player's game. When you flip the script and see it through the eyes of game, then you can see where I'm coming from also. With these Trumpers coming in, spouting another man's words. See, again, I look through the eyes of game. Everything's a game. Race car driving is a game. It's an arena. Men enter it, and women. And they get tricks that follow them. Basketball is a game. Basketball, they got, as Mickey Rhodes pointed out, the owner of the team is the pimp. The bottom bitch is the manager. The hoes are the players. You guys are the tricks. When you start to look through the eyes of that, and you look at a business, you work for a business, you're the hoes, your clients are the tricks, right? Your managers are the bottom bitches. The owner of that business is the pimp. So when you're a worker, recognize that you're a hoe. You have a hoe mentality. When you come in, shout another man's words at me, that's a hoe mentality. Okay? Again, I see things through the eyes of game. So if that makes sense, then it helps you understand where I'm coming from. That's why I can't sit to the side. I'm not a trick. I'm not a hoe. I'm a man. Everything has its own game. And I did, in my show today, I talked about, I'm so amazed at the strength of Trump's game. To be so strong to mind fuck men that came to my channel and start blathering his stuff. That's strong. See, that's strong game. And as we saw, this was an issue of game. Who had the best game? Now do you guys get it? Hillary had the weaker game. The person that wins has the best game. Obama, he had the best game at the time. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So the person who has the best game in the game of politics wins. Trump in the game of business. Big business. Real estate. Business has different facets of the game. There's real estate game. There's the manufacturing game and all that kind of stuff, right? Now do you guys begin to see? Okay, so in the real estate game, he acquired a certain set of skills, certain abilities that he transferred when he stepped into the arena of the political game that were transferable. Those skills are transferable. That's why I've begged you. That's why I've pleaded with you. I've asked you to join Toastmasters to learn to use the power of words. That's why I'm so damn good at words with women. Go look at my case study that's in my fan page. Look how the woman got back on my boy Ram's team. Happily to suck and serve by using my exact words. You guys got to learn to see through the eyes of game. I've told you, when you wake up in the morning, put your player mindset on. Put your player face on. Think, I'm a player. Okay? That's what you knuckleheads missed. All of you who came in with the Trump stuff or the sideways stuff, you missed that. Which is sad. Because I've talked about it so much. I've tried to get you guys to open your eyes to see truth. I've tried, and I said, take the red pill. I've been saying this. You got to open your mind. You got to see the truth. And very few of you did. You Trumpers, you got mind fucked by another man's game. You became his bitch. One of his whores. Bottom bitches. When you rise up and start spouting, you never heard me say anything about Obama. Spouting his words. Yes, we can, and in context. That's the only thing I remember. You never heard me promote Obama. You never heard me promote Hillary. Again, I see the things through the eyes of game. I said, that man's a pimp. A long time ago when he started running, he even walks like a pimp. People who get to the top become pimps. You're the pimp of the country. You may not like the ideology, but it's actually factual. Okay? Hope that helps you understand what I've been trying to communicate to you. And good luck to you fellas out there. I've got a class to teach because I'm back into my passion.